This is your daily story. Begin by placing both hands gently over your heart and take a deep breath. Feel the warmth of your palms and let yourself connect with the rhythm of your heartbeat, the source of your love and care, not just for yourself, but for the world around you. In a previous story, we explored how survival strategies can hold us back when we struggle to ask for what we really want or set boundaries, and how these patterns can transform into superpowers. Today, we take this transformation even further, stepping into the profound place of embodying love and care for others. But what often happens instead? Without self-love and self-care, we may overgive, burn out, or give from a place of need, hoping to receive something in return. And without clarity, we might struggle to differentiate between truly giving and acting from the shadows of our survival mechanisms. These patterns can leave us feeling drained, disconnected, or resentful. True love and care for others comes from a place of abundance, not from lack or need. And when you give from a place of survival, it's often to fill a gap within yourself, and it might need more healing. But when you have cultivated the foundation of self-responsibility, you can access the values of integrity, surrender, gratitude, and generosity. These values are opening up as a mutual benefit in a so-called we space through practicing tools like the 3-minute game, allowing you to give from a place of fullness and choice. When you have embodied receiving through playing the 3-minute game, everything changes. You know how to put yourself first and honor your desire even without guilt or the neediness of fulfillment. You have learned how to respect the limits of others with gratitude for what you get. And you know how to put your own desires aside when others receive and respect your limits with full self-responsibility. This embodied awareness creates the so-called we space, where giving and receiving melts, and in this shared space, love and care flows naturally, creating a field of connection where you can provide freely without overgiving, pleasing, or burnout. It allows you to become the gift that you are and offering from a place of abundance and alignment. So let's practice embodying love and care for others today. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Place one hand on your heart and the other one on your belly. Think about a moment when you gave to someone not because you had to, but because you wanted to. Notice how it felt in your body. And now imagine giving from a place of fullness, where you expect nothing in return. Feel the difference between giving out of obligation or need versus giving from abundance. And finally, reflect on how you have integrated the values of integrity, surrender, gratitude, and generosity in your life. And what's one small way you can embody these values today, whether through a kind gesture, a word of encouragement, or simply holding space for someone. This practice helps you connect with the pure gift of love and care for others. It shows you how to give without losing yourself, burning out, or needing something in return. By embodying these values, you open the door to the deeper gifts of your life purpose, aligned not with survival, but with authenticity and abundance. Today, focus on one way you can give from a place of fullness, whether it's offering your time, attention, or care. Practice generosity while staying connected to your own needs and limits, knowing that true giving begins with self-responsibility. And as you move through your day, let this practice deepen your connection to yourself and others. Embodying love and care is not just about what you give, but how you give it, freely, abundantly, and with integrity. Tomorrow we'll explore the paradox of shadows and growth by embracing vulnerability as strength. For today, enjoy discovering the joy of giving as a reflection of your deepest purpose.